Hi guys, for those of you who don't know me, my name is DreadChunky or Chris, whatever you would really prefer to call me. I've been streaming for the past 2 years on Twitch, and in doing so I've learnt a lot of things which I think can help some of you on your journey of starting Twitch. Like if you're new to it and you're getting to learn it all. Now by no means, I'm not an expert. I'm not saying that these tips are going to get you hundreds of viewers, or even if they're going to help you personally, because it depends on your channel at the end of the day. But these are tips that have helped me grow and some of the friends that I've got to stream, so hopefully these could help you too. I've made a lot of mistakes on my journey on Twitch, and these tips have basically just come from me learning from them. But before we get into these tips, I have a question to ask you all. What is the reason you all started streaming? It's a simple question, but I know it's very different for a lot of people, so I am very curious to know why you all started. In saying that, let's get to the tips. Tip number 1. Make sure when you're streaming, you're filling the void. Now, by this I mean the absence of talking. So it's very well, you can sit there and just play games. I made the mistake when I first started of just playing games, not really talking. But the way you have to see your stream is you have to talk to somebody who's not there, because a lot of the time a viewer will come on, click on your channel and see what it's about, and you've got that 3-second engagement before they stop wanting to watch you again. So you have to talk. If you're not talking, they're not going to stay. You have to remember as well, you're not entitled to viewers. Just because they clicked on your channel doesn't mean that they have to stay. So you need to make sure that the viewers are going to want to watch you, and just sitting there in silence is not going to make that happen. I understand it's difficult to just talk, trust me, I struggled for a long time, but you have to treat it in a different way from what I found, which brings me on to my second point. Tip 2 is to make sure you're picking a game that you enjoy. So I understand that unsaturated games and all of that rubbish you hear in other tip videos is a great way to find people to watch you, which is a very true fact. Unsaturated games, the less popular games, are what's going to have the lowest streamer count, so your name's going to be found quicker. But you need to also make sure you're playing a game you enjoy, a game you know something about, because that's the best way to fill the void. Because if you're knowing something about this game, then you can talk about it. You can commentate on what it is you're playing. Like for example, Forza. I can commentate on why I'm picking this specific car and why I'm taking these certain turns, or even if I fail a turn, I can just shout at the screen. But at least there's some engagement in there, so if somebody clicks on my stream straight away, it's not silence. They're hearing me talk, so there's more of a chance that they're going to engage with me because they haven't just heard silence. Talking about Forza, that does bring me on to my third point. My third tip for growing on Twitch is play a game that the viewers can play with you. So again, Forza, you can have a convoy of 12 people, one of which is obviously you, so that means that you've got 11 other people that can play with you. If you're streaming Forza and somebody joins the stream, 9 times out of 10 they're going to ask if they can play with you, which is great, because then that viewer's going to be sat there watching your stream but at the same time playing with you, and if they enjoy that, they're going to come back, they're going to watch you again, they're going to play with you again. So now imagine that as a possibility of 11 new viewers who could be in your stream playing games with you. Now I'm not saying it's going to work straight away, because you're going to have to compete with the other streamers obviously, but at this point at least you've got the possibility of that further engagement with your viewers, because those people who do click on your stream, instead of just watching you play a game, they have the full possibility of playing it with you, and if they enjoy it, 1, they could tell their friends, or 2, they will come back and watch you in the future. And don't get me wrong, I know a lot of you, and I mean a lot of you, are not Forza fans, right? 99% of the people from my streams are, because that's where I get most of my viewers, that's where my main community comes from. There are loads of other games you can do it with, like GTA for example. You can have up to 30 players in a GTA private lobby. Just imagine the possibility there. I know GTA is a more saturated game, so I know it's a bit more difficult and it's against some of the other people's rules, but just take that as an example. There are games that you can play with viewers, and it just builds an interaction. But not even just that, it builds like a friendship, a relationship, because the next time that viewer comes to watch your stream, you two instantly have something to talk about. You can always go, oh, remember this race, and then you can talk through that, and then the next time they're in your stream, if they want to play with you again, you're building more memories, and that can further a relationship with any viewer. Now, number 4 is an important one. It's not the be-all end-all, but it's a very important one, and it's never underestimate the power of one viewer. Now, I know that seeing only one viewer can be disheartening. Now, don't get me wrong, I do know that, but you shouldn't look at it that way, that you've only got one viewer. The way you have to look at it is that there is that one person there and then giving the time out of their day to watch you. They are choosing to use their time that they can do anything with, bearing in mind. They can do anything. They could even be playing the game. They might be, but they are using their time to watch and interact with you. So you have to make it your mission to make your stream as entertaining as possible for that one viewer. Because believe me, that's the biggest thing out there. Without your viewers, your stream is nothing. So 1 viewer, 10 viewers, 100 viewers, you have to make it as entertaining as you can, regardless of the viewer count that you have. All of this is bringing me on to my 5th and my final point, is to build a community. Now, this is a lot easier than it sounds, because I know a lot of people hear that, like, oh, how am I meant to build a community, blah, blah, blah. It's so easy. The easiest way to do it is to just build a Discord server. A great way to grow on your viewer interaction is to talk to them even when you're not streaming. You don't have to be live to interact with your viewers. You can chat to them in your Discord server, for example. That way they can get to know you better. So when you do stream in the future, they've got something more to talk to you about. They're not just trying to talk to you about the game. They can ask you like, oh, Chris, how was work today? And instantly you've got a further engagement with your viewers than you would have normally. In terms of getting your viewers into your server, you've got your stream. Just let the people in the stream know, look guys, if you want to join our Discord server, get to know us a bit better, by all means, tap the link in there or even set up a command so they can type in !Discord and your Discord link pops up. You're also going to find that a Discord is a great way to get your viewers to interact with each other. This is great for a stream and a streamer because that means when you're live, you don't have to just rely on your viewers only talking to you. Because they know each other off stream, the viewers are going to chat to each other anyway. So say if, for example, you're in part of a game that you can't pause and you can't look at chat, you don't need to worry, your chat's flowing because the people know each other, they're talking. This is also going to be a huge improvement on when somebody else joins your stream. Because normally, when you join a stream, you just want to talk to the streamer, you type a message in, no one responds to you. If you've got that tight community of people that know each other and have fun with each other and chat to each other, if somebody joins and you don't realise, chances are now your stream are going to chat to them. And that stream, those viewers have instantly made that new viewer feel welcome. Then when you've got the time and you've read the person's name, they instantly go, oh, okay, like, this is a nice place to be, and they're going to stay. And guys, that's it. Going forward, I hope that these tips can really help you on your journey for growth on Twitch. And if using these tips, if you notice any improvement on your streams or see any growth, please comment below, let me know. As I would really love to hear your experiences and to hear if this video helped you at all, to be honest. Going forward, guys, if you would like to join the Aztec community and get to know us all a bit better, community that are full of content creators, we're all about helping, growing and developing each other, click the link in the description, come say hello, and let us know that you came from this video, because I would love to see the kind of reach this gets. If you did like the video and you feel like these tips have helped you or can help you, please be sure to like and subscribe. And guys, I'll see you in the next one.